Hey, Justin. Well, first of all, just was it like going through the whole quarantine experience for you personally? And just how did it feel to get back out there the other day and finally get the season back going again?
Yeah, definitely felt good to get back out there and start playing again. Quarantine, it was a little hard because I just wanted to go play basketball, I want to go hoop because that's what I do really, and it kind of throws you off a little bit when you want to just go play, and then you obviously can't. You're stuck in a room for however many days it was. So, but I got through it, and then it was good to get back out there, like I said.
Reggie?
I'm curious from a conditioning standpoint, how would you relate the next day after that game? Was it sort of like maybe that first workout in the summer with Scott, or did you guys recover pretty fast where you weren't too sore?
Yeah, I think we were actually off that next day. I came in and got some shots and got my heart rate up a little bit, and then yesterday we had just like same practice. Got up and down a little bit, and I think hopefully by Wednesday I think we'll be at a little bit better. My win I think will be a little bit better for sure.
Dick?
Coach Martin had talked about that you were having to do a lot of 4 men at a time work. How was it getting back to actually playing 5-on-5 in the last game?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was really nice being able to go up and down because that's what's fun about basketball is getting up and down and playing. And I think our team likes to play fast. And sometimes if you do 4-on-4 work, it's kind of got to be like half court work. And it felt good to be able to go 5-on-5 and play a full court game with fast breaks and stuff. So we just need to get my win back a little bit.
Reggie, do you have another one?
I'm just curious from a conditioning standpoint, again, where do you think this team is overall from a conditioning standpoint, and does Texas A&M have an advantage because they've been able to obviously play?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think by Wednesday we'll be back into condition. I know practice we're going to be practicing hard, going up and down, and I think by Wednesday we should be a little better. I know we didn't play in almost a month, but I think by Wednesday we'll be okay.
Michael?
And looking back at that game the other day, what sort of things stand out to you as a veteran as areas where you guys can improve, maybe you can improve? I mean, what were sort of your basketball takeaways from that game beyond just obviously the conditioning and all of that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I felt like we could have did a little bit better job being more disciplined on defense. I felt like because of the conditioning factor, a lot of us will have kind of like mental breakdowns or physical breakdowns, just getting beat off the dribble. And yeah, I think maybe I myself in particular, I think I turned the ball over a little bit too much. I wanted to improve on that. And yeah, just trying to get back into that rhythm of just playing every day.
Colin?
Yeah, Justin, this is kind of a weirder spot than you've ever been in, entering conference play with just 4 games. I'm curious, where do you guys feel your identity is right now, and how hard is it to cultivate when you played 3 games, took a month break, and then have to come back and jump pretty much right into SEC play?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's pretty hard, but I mean we're not the only people in the country that have to deal with it, and it's just kind of the way it is right now. And then like our identity is we're just gonna play hard and literally just take it day by day, because something we realize is like literally like in one day your whole world could change like out of nowhere. So just take it day by day and just be able to play hard and don't miss out on any opportunity that you get. Take advantage of every opportunity you get because you never know when the next one's gonna come.
Dick?
Can you talk about how important it was you were missing a lot of players last game, but to be able to win the game, find a way to win with maybe combinations that normally wouldn't have been on the floor. And, down the road, you may have that same situation again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it was definitely important. I mean, we knew like no matter how like tired we were or whatever happened in the past, if we haven't played, even though we haven't played a month, we knew we needed to come out with a win that game. Florida A&M was hitting shots. They're a pretty good team, but we knew we needed to just find a way to stick it out and try and win that game because we knew we couldn't lose it.
And Colin?
Yeah, Justin, you guys have kind of played some different defensive looks this year. I guess I'm noticing more zone, kind of you're pressing and trapping a little bit more. Is that something you guys feel comfortable doing? And where do you feel like the defensive, I know you mentioned some breakdowns against Florida A&M. Where do you guys feel like y'all are defensively entering SEC play?
Yeah, I think defensively, like I think Frank talked about how last week we did a lot of our offense. So then this week we're doing a little bit more defensive practice, and I think our defense is gonna be really good. And like our zone this year is really more like energetic and a lot more a more trapping zone and more aggressive zone than it was in the years past.
You feel like that's a strength of this team, where kind of where the team stands right now?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is because the way we play our man-to-man defense is aggressive as well. So it kind of links with that together. I like that.